Hey Mama, and welcome to Building Yourself with Grace. I'm your host, Jenna Azera. In episode 25, we talked about the Inside Out model, how our thoughts shape our emotions, our beliefs, our identity, and ultimately our actions. And this meditation is here to help you slow down, to become aware of what's happening inside of you, and gently guide yourself back to who you want to become. This is not about fixing yourself. This is not about shame, perfection, pressure, or judgment. This is simply about awareness and doing it with grace and love for yourself. So find a comfortable place to sit. If you can, in a quiet place. If that is not possible, treat this as a mindful practice. Even with all the noise around you, you can focus on one task. This. You are able and capable of doing this practice in any situation, whether it's quiet or if it's loud. Once you are comfortable, whether sitting or laying down, take a deep breath in and slowly exhale it. Again, inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get it to a steady rhythm that you are comfortable with. Notice your body. How does your body feel right now? Is it tense? Are you holding? Let your shoulders soften. Let your body relax. Your legs relax. Your arms relax. Your hands relax. Your feet relax. As you go through this practice, you do not need to have everything and anything figured out at this very moment. This time is just for you to notice. Notice what's in you and how you feel, how you think, and how you process the world around you. We are now going to bring awareness to your mind. What thoughts have been leading you today? Not just passing thoughts, but the ones that keep repeating constantly in your mind. Thoughts maybe I'm surviving, I'm overwhelmed, I'm falling behind, I'm not doing enough, I'm impatient, I'm not a good mom, I'm not a good wife, I will never be enough. Just notice any thoughts that are going through your mind or have been going through your mind. Our brains are so powerful, and your brain is always interpreting your experience. An experience happens, a thought is created, and that thought begins to lead everything else. So gently ask yourself, what thought has been leading me today? Now let's shift your awareness to how you've been feeling. What emotions have been present today? Has it been discouragement, exhaustion, anger, hurt, overwhelm, sadness? despair, grief, tired, confused, stressed. Let yourself feel that emotion without rushing past it. Just feel that emotion. If this is difficult for you, name that emotion and release it by saying sad, sad, sad. I feel sad. This can help you recognize the emotion as well by naming it out loud and just letting yourself feel it. Your emotions are never random. They are coming from your thoughts or how you perceive the world. It is also your body communicating with you what is going on as you interpret it. It's showing you what's happening underneath the surface. There are no bad emotions. It is always our mind and our body communicating what is going on underneath. So gently ask yourself today, what emotion has this thought been creating in me? Now let's go one layer deeper. Whatever thought keeps repeating and the emotion that keeps showing up, what is it leading you to believe? I can't keep up. I'm not enough. This is just who I am. I'm not good enough. I'm always tired. I am a lazy mom. I can never fulfill anything. I will always be imperfect. What are some beliefs that you've been believing about yourself? As you take this moment to notice the beliefs that you've been presenting to yourself, here's something powerful to notice. Your brain loves to be right. So whatever you believe, your brain will start looking for evidence to support it. If you believe, I'm always overwhelmed, your brain will point out every moment that proves that is true. If you believe, I'm not doing enough, your brain will filter your day through that lens. If you believe I'm always tired, it will truly believe you are always tired. What belief have I been reinforcing? And what evidence have I been collecting to prove it? Now let's bring awareness to how you've been seeing yourself. Not who you want to be, but who you've been identifying as lately. It could be, I'm someone who struggles. I'm always behind. I'm just trying to survive. Let's take a deep breath in and breathe it out. This can be very hard. A lot of our beliefs shape our identity, and our identity becomes the lens you live through and see through. Ask yourself gently today, as you are aware of how you've been seeing yourself and identifying yourself. Who have I been seeing myself as? Now, how we identify ourselves leads to how we act and behave. Notice your actions, what you've been doing or even avoiding. Maybe you've been procrastinating, overthinking, scrolling, shutting down, rushing, striving for perfection, running around, always doing something. As you notice this, there is no judgment here for yourself. Give yourself a lot of grace. Your actions are simply reflecting how you see yourself and identify yourself. Your actions can display the whole inside-out model of how our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs, and our identity play into them. So ask yourself today, what have my actions been reflecting about how I see myself? Now that we have been recognizing all these very difficult thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and how we identify ourselves with our actions, we are going to gently shift, not with pressure, not with perfection, not with force, but with real intention. A way to truly restart and begin on how you want to become and how you want to think, feel, and believe in yourself. We're going to go back to the very beginning. What thought would I rather lead my day with? Choose something that helps you feel grounded, not pressured, not guilted, not shamed. This could be, I can take this one step at a time. I am learning. I am allowed to make mistakes and grow. I am thriving today. Today is easy. I can do challenging and hard things. I am overcoming this challenge or difficulty with grace. Now take a moment to notice, if I believed that thought, how would I feel? Would you feel calmer, steady, more capable, happy, confident, brave, peaceful? Whatever emotion shows up from that beautiful thought, let it settle into your body. Now ask yourself, if I kept thinking this way, what would I start to believe about myself? Would you believe that you can handle hard things? That you're becoming stronger? That you're growing? Now step into, who does that make me? I am someone who shows up. I am someone who is learning. I am someone who is becoming. I am someone who is confident. I am someone who is strong. I am someone who is brave. I am someone who strives to bring inner peace into myself. I am someone who is calm. And from that comes our identity. What would I do next? Start with something small, simple, and doable. And as you do this, this will build the person and the identity you want to become, how you truly want to see yourself and value yourself. This process is not meant to be done overnight or in one instance. It takes grace, it takes time, It takes one step at a time. So give yourself a loving hug inside. You are growing yourself. You're challenging yourself. You are becoming aware of your own thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and how you identify yourself, which will lead to actions that you want to perform and do. Now, as we close this practice, I want you to take a deep breath in and slowly exhale all of it out. I hope this practice helped you recognize and be simply aware. And remember, you do not have to change your whole life at this very moment. Awareness is where change begins. It doesn't happen through shame, doesn't happen through perfection or pressure, but it happens through grace. You are allowed to become on purpose. You are allowed to grow without judgment. You are building yourself from the inside out. Please return to this practice anytime you need help recognizing your thought process or the emotions you are feeling. You are doing amazing, and remember that God loves you. He knows everything you are feeling and experiencing, and He can help you navigate this path as you invite Him into this practice. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you next time on Building Yourself with Grace.